The Jesuit-Masonry Connection. Our source and the location of our quote, the origin of our quote in our document, is a letter quoted in its entirety. It originates from the New York Press Club, dated January 11, 1877, and comes from a Mr. Charles Sutherland, who, we are informed, is corresponding secretary of the New York Liberal Club, a writer and lecturer on antiquarian, mystical, and other subjects, who, in Masonry, has taken so many of the degrees as to be a competent authority as regards the craft. Turning our attention to the quote now. It is curious to note, too, that most of the bodies which work these, the high Masonic degrees, such as the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite, the Rite of Avignon, the Order of the Temple, Fessler's Rite, the Grand Council of the Emperors of the East and West, Sovereign Prince Masons, etc., etc., are nearly all the offspring of the sons of Ignatius Loyola. The Baron Hunt, Chevalier Ramsay, Tschudi, Zinzendorf, and numerous others who founded the grades in these rites worked under instructions from the general of the Jesuits. The nest where these high degrees were hatched, and no Masonic rite is free from their baleful influence more or less, was the Jesuit College of Clermont at Paris. That bastard foundling of Freemasonry, the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite, which is unrecognized by the Blue Lodges, was the enunciation primarily of the brain of the Jesuit Chevalier Ramsay. It was brought by him to England in 1736-38 to aid the cause of the Catholic Stuarts. Sutherland, Charles, a letter dated January 11, 1877, in Helena Petrovna Blavatsky, Isis Unveiled, 2 volumes, 4th edition, New York, J.W. Boughton, London, Bernard Quaritch, 1878, Volume 2, Theology, page 390.